Welcome to Spiritual Soul Sunday, a moment to breathe deeply, reconnect with your spirit, and find peace in the beauty of God's creation. Today, let's immerse ourselves in nature's reminders of God's promises. The grass withers, the flower fades, but the word of our God will stand forever. Just as the flowers bloom and fade, we remember that God's word remains constant, unchanging and full of life. His promises are as enduring as His love. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. Lamentations 3:22-23. The powerful waves remind us of God's limitless love and mercy. Every morning, we are met with fresh grace and renewed strength to face whatever comes our way. I lift up my eyes to the hills. From where does my help come? My help comes from the Lord, who made heaven and earth. Psalm 121:1-2. Psalm 23:1-2. As we watch the river flow, we're reminded that God leads us to places of peace and stillness, offering rest and provision for our weary souls. Your word is a lamp to my feet and a light to my path. Psalm 119:105. Just like sunlight breaking through the trees, God's word guides us, lighting the way in our darkest moments, showing us the path forward with clarity and hope. The steadfast love of the Lord never ceases. His mercies never come to an end. They are new every morning. As we gaze upon the majesty of the mountains, we are reminded of God's strength and support. No matter the challenges, we can look to Him for guidance and reassurance. They are like trees planted by streams of water, which yield their fruit in its season, and their leaves do not wither. In all that they do, they prosper. Psalm 123. The deep roots of this tree symbolize how, when rooted in God, we are nourished and empowered to thrive, bearing good fruit in all seasons of life. When I consider your heavens, the work of your fingers, the moon and the stars, which you have set in place, what is mankind that you are mindful of them? Psalm 8:3-4. Under the vastness of the stars, we find humility, realizing that the Creator of the universe knows and cares deeply for each of us. Whenever the rainbow appears in the clouds, I will remember the everlasting covenant between God and all living creatures of every kind on the earth. Genesis 9-16. The rainbow is a reminder of God's promises and His faithfulness. No matter what storms we face, His covenant remains, bringing hope and renewal after the rain. Let the beauty of God's creation fill your heart with peace and gratitude today. As we meditate on these verses, may you feel His presence surrounding you, filling your life with grace and purpose. Thank you for joining us on this Spiritual Soul Sunday. May you carry this peace into your week.